How many girls did you have enrolled last year?
We had 4 last year.
And at the end of the year, you have some sort of an event?
Yes, ma'am. We actually host a ball for the girls, which is where they're presented.
And you hired the defendant to photograph it?
And to do video.
How much did you pay him?
$500.
And you want your money back because you claim that he didn't do a good job?
Yes, ma'am. The pictures, which I could show you copies of the pictures, they were taken with a green background, but we purchased a Winter Wonderland background, which was not provided in the final production of the pictures.
Who purchased the Winter Wonderland
I paid Mr. DeLeon for the photography and video.
No, the
service.
Winter Wonderland background.
Yes, ma'am. It was a part of the
Now,
package.
just a second. Who did you purchase it from?
Mr. DeLeon.
So he was supposed to use a Winter Wonderland background when he did the still photography?
Yes, ma'am. That was supposed to be the final production.
I don't know what that means.
The product that he would send to me at the end of the production should have been on that backdrop. And instead,
Well, you
I
have to use it. Don't you have to photograph it on that background?
No, ma'am. He was supposed to edit it and add the pictures to that background.
Let me see what the pictures you are complaining about look like. He did come and do the event. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am. He
Great.
did the actual event.
And when you hired him and gave him the $1,500,
500.
or $500, did you tell him that he would be able to make extra money from the girls buying their photographs?
Yes, ma'am. That was
Just a second. Did you tell him that is my question?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Now, so this is clearly against a green backdrop.
Yes, ma'am.
Were you supposed to provide a different backdrop?
We were originally going to get a backdrop purchased off Amazon. Where they were coming from was China, and the deposit wasn't made till really close to the event, so we weren't able to do that. What I told her is I'd be able to do the backdrop on the green screen and then switch it out in editing.
Did you do that?
I wasn't able to. She told me to stop putting it online. So my process,
What do you mean
is we take the pictures, we edit it. Originally, those pictures that you're looking at have been edited through Lightroom. It's Adobe Lightroom. So out of the camera, they're raw. They don't look as good as they do right there. We edit it through Lightroom, bring out the colors and everything like that. And then the second process would be to put it online where the backdrops would be, where they can order it. She didn't want any ordering to be done online, and so we weren't able to do that.
But you can put it on a different background
absolutely.
other than this
Absolutely.
green. I mean, the green isn't terrible, but you can put it on.
Correct.
Okay, fine. Good. And there were 4 girls.
Yes, ma'am.
So we took still pictures.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, did he take a video?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you
and
have
there's
it?
also clips of the
I'd like to see it.
video clips. This particular video is one of the dances with the debutantes alone at the ball. And the 4 girls. And as you can see, the lighting's not very well. It's very dark. A lot of movement, blurry. And then this is a different
Just a minute.
video clip.
Just a second. I'm looking. I don't need somebody to tell me what I'm looking at. Do the girls provide their own dresses?
Yes, ma'am.
And everybody's taking their own pictures?
There are some people that are taking photos. Yes, ma'am.
So you got pictures
Yes, ma'am.
and you got a video.
Yes, ma'am.
And you're unhappy with the quality of the pictures and the quality of the video.
That would be correct, and I'm also unhappy with the fact that I did not get the backdrop that I paid for, because the pictures that you see there were supposed to be for purchase for the parents if they wanted to purchase packages of the event, that they would be able to do so. But with that green background, it doesn't provide us what we were looking for professionally.
Don't use them again.
Yes, ma'am.
Don't use them again.